Have you ever caught yourself saying something harsh to yourself? Something you would never say to a friend? The words we speak, especially to ourselves, hold incredible power. In midlife, where so much of our focus is on health and wellness, kind words can be one of the most powerful tools for positive change. So let's talk about that. Grab your smoothie or cup of tea and join the conversation. Let's go. Hey there. Welcome to How to Be Fit Over 40 Midlife Conversations with Hicunni. So, in today's episode, we're focusing on the power of words, what you say to yourself and what you say to others. By now, this year, you should see the common thread of what we're talking about, right? Because all of these episodes are indeed connected. So last week you had some homework. Did you do your homework? You were supposed to practice your mirror work. How did that go? Text me at 864-406-9109 and let's chat about it. Now, speaking kindness starts internally, right? How we talk to ourselves, it often shapes how we talk to others. In midlife, we often face enough external stressors, all the things, right? So, why add some internal stress with negative self talk? By speaking kindly, we can reduce stress and promote better emotional and physical health. Now, let me just share this with you. I used to be my own biggest critic, just constantly telling myself what's not right. Oh, you're not doing this right. Oh, why are you doing this? So once I started internally changing how I spoke to myself, I noticed my mood and magic word energy improved. Now, before we get more into the action, let's share a note from our sponsor. So, the sponsor for this episode is Time for Wellness LLC. So, today is the day to make time for wellness. Today is the day to make time for wellness. Today's the day. We have 3 tips to share. The first one, notice negative self-talk. Now, the first step is to simply notice when you're being unkind to yourself. You want to pay attention to the phrases that you use, like I can't, I'm not good enough. Bringing that awareness. Awareness is key to changing your internal dialogue. Number 2, you want to replace the negative words with kindness. So when you catch a negative thought, you want to pause and replace it with something encouraging. Remember, we talked about reframing in one of the previous episodes. So instead of, I can't do this, try saying, I'll give it my best shot. So this simple shift helps build resilience and confidence over time. And then you want to speak kindly to others. Remember, kindness is contagious. And when you practice speaking kindly to others, whether it's complimenting a friend or showing empathy, you are reinforcing a positive mindset. So the more kindness you express outwardly, the more it becomes a natural part of your internal dialogue. Let's say that again. The more kindness you express outwardly, the more it becomes a natural part of your internal dialogue. Now, I realized that the way I spoke to myself, it often reflected how I spoke to those around me. But when I started being more kind to myself, I found it easier to be patient and supportive to others. Now, it's not an end all. Sometimes you have your moments, right? You have your moments. However, you'll start to see a shift in how you'll begin to notice those things more quickly in order to switch that mindset. All right, so it's time for our SMART goal. So for the next week, I want you to commit to noticing your self-talk. So when you catch a negative thought, I want you to pause and replace it with something positive. Also, complimenting someone each day, whatever it may be. It may be. It could be, oh, that's a nice, I don't know, headband, whatever. Oh, that's a nice shade of lipstick. I love it. Whatever it may be. Or the nail, notice their nails. Whatever line of work you're in, maybe you might notice something. Oh, that last proposal was on fire, or whatever it may be. Whatever you're doing, just think of something small to compliment someone. It can be a friend, a coworker, whomever, someone in your life, or even yourself. If you're having a hard time complimenting someone, compliment yourself, okay? Adding something positive helps every day, okay? So thank you for tuning in to this episode. And if you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe and share and leave a review. So next time we have something very special on the menu. So make sure you are ready. Until next time, nutrition is more than what you eat and the weight that you carry. Talk to you soon.